We're at our signing appointment and brought along Chiwi. We sold our house. Woo! So we are on day 5-ish of packing our house. It's everybody, I'm sure, can relate to how exhausting moving and packing up is. Yeah, we are hoping to be finished in the next couple days, and we will be on a plane to Hawaii. Taking a much needed froyo break. So today is our last day of packing, and Doug and I are both experiencing kind of a runner's high after close to 7 days of packing our house. To see it mostly empty, all the progress we've made is pretty amazing. So tomorrow, all we have left is to come back and clean the house and get ready to turn it over to the new owner. And I have some tips I find really helpful. Maybe you will as well. Some things that I just always have on hand is Ziploc bags, different sizes. I mean, I throw so many different items in the Ziploc bags. I also kind of discovered a little too late, but there's still some boxes that I found these dryer sheets. And if you just put a sheet in like a sandwich bag and put them in your containers and boxes, you'll have like a nice scent. This is lavender. I love lavender. The other item that I love are these paper sandwich waxy bags, and I use them for everything. I put my mask in them before I put it in my purse or backpack. And for travel, like through airports, I love to carry, several of these so that they're like little trash bags for me. You collect trash as you travel and you don't want to just stick it in your purse. So I use these as trash bags. They're amazing. I find so many uses for them. So hopefully they're useful to those out there that are in transition. So moving can be overwhelming. I'm super grateful that we gave ourselves pretty much a full week to pack up the house. We really needed all of that time. Speaking for myself, I can be overly optimistic about what I can accomplish. Time is money, and you want to accomplish things, as quickly as possible. But, as people, we're not robots that can work, all day nonstop without breaks. Yesterday I just crashed and took like a 2-hour nap. I could have easily slept a few hours longer. But I came to that realization that, I needed a break, and, a long break after meditating and really dropping into my body and feeling how exhausted I was. So I'm really glad I took that time yesterday afternoon to just conk out. Definitely plan to give yourself plenty of time. We have a 700 square foot house. We were finding things that, we didn't know we had. that we were keeping for, you know, ever since we moved in. So it feels really liberating to downsize and really get down to essentials. During the process, Doug and I have definitely been bickering and also trying to find the joy in moments. I wish I caught it, but we had like a spontaneous little dance, you know, party yesterday. I dance constantly, but you know, it was cute to see Doug join. But yeah, just anything that you can laugh about. I early on I lost this big Sharpie that I like, you know, to write on the boxes, and I was so sad for 2 days we couldn't find this Sharpie marker, and I found it, I think, yesterday. I call it my fatty. It's a giant Sharpie, but I love it. I love writing on boxes with my big Sharpie. So yeah, we're reunited and we're getting it done. Reunited and it feels so good. Something that I've been tackling little by little is going through and consolidating documents. It's my least favorite task out of the whole moving process. I started at the beginning and then stopped halfway through, and now I'm finishing. So I'm trying to consolidate 2 of these into one, and I am using my big Sharpie and going through and blacking out some really old paycheck stubs. And yeah, my shredder broke, so I'm blacking out personal information, and then I'm gonna tear it up as best I can. So yeah, this is the final thing. And I'll be done. Tomorrow is our last day. And the shipping container. We are done loading in. Well, Doug is done. He did all of the loading in the shipping container. And it looks great. Great job, Doug. Great Tetris. Woo! We even got damp red. A big bucket of damp red in the corner.